Hi everyone and welcome back to Barbie Dolls of the Week. So this week we're going to do a part 2 of last week's video, which was about the Barbie Look collection. So the Barbie Look collection was mainly out between 2012 and 2015 from what I saw. And it was probably at least 16 dolls from, I'm looking at a list here, and there's, yeah, probably closer to 20 actually. I didn't physically count them, but these were really nicely done dolls, I believe, and I think it was a great set. And one of the earlier ones, which is from the 2012 box date, was this one. It's Barbie City Shopper, or the Barbie Look City Shopper. So here's this first one, and let me give you a closer look at her face once I get the glare off. You know, it's like, do I want the light and it be nice and clear, or do I, but yet I have to have the glare. So one of these days I may try a different light source. I'm not sure. I like this dress. Now I can see why it's not red carpet, which I believe the other three I'm going to show you are. But I just like it. I think it's a really nice dress. It's very nicely made, fits her very well. And, it says here, she lives life joyously and fashionably. She models the perfect look and that unstoppable attitude wherever she goes. Da, 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 da. So here is some of the other dolls that were in the early collection, which several I really like. I mean, I do really like this one. For some reason I didn't get it. I'm not sure why, but I wish I had gotten that one. I don't know if it was hard to find at the time or what. Now these are just fashions, and I do have, I believe, one of these. I believe I got two of these. I did sell the second one. This one I may have. I just honestly don't remember, and I definitely got this one. But again, I'm not sure I still have it. I think so. I think, again, I may have gotten two and sold one. But I didn't get this one. So it wasn't one I really liked. Of course, this is basically a blonde doll with, I would say, sandy blonde kind of hair, or maybe a hint of red in there. I really like her for a blonde doll. I think she's just different enough to be interesting. She's got the gold colored jewelry, like a bracelet and the earrings. She's got a shopping bag in this case, not a handbag. And that makes sense since she's City Shopper collection, part of that collection. Um, it's just a really fairly casual, but I could see this lady definitely on Rodeo Drive or something doing some high-end shopping. And I like the color of her lipstick, which is kind of like, I don't know, I don't really want to call that pink, but it's a pinkish. Maybe a little bit of mauve in there. I like the sunglasses. I like the style of her hair. So very nice style, and that's why I've kept it now 10 years from the box date. So that's the first one. Okay, then moving on to the red carpet dolls, and there are, let me see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I see at least 8 here, and I don't have all of them. And again, some of these I have sold to thin the herd, but I've kept this one so far. This is probably honestly one of my lesser liked ones. I mean, it's, to me, okay. Here she is, by the way, on the back. I mean, I actually like the one in the pink gown, the dress, better, but I'm not a huge fan of the fact that she's a typical blonde here. I really like this doll. I'm surprised again that I didn't get that one, if that was an actual doll versus a fashion. Let me see if I see that. No, I don't see that one yet. I'm not sure if she was part of City red carpet or what, but yeah, I don't see that one on this. I may be missing her because they're small thumbnails, but anyway, let's focus on this doll. I like that she's a brunette and her earrings are really nice. Again, gold tone earrings, gold tone bracelet, and handbag or clutch. the dress pattern, if you can see the pattern, I originally didn't even notice the pattern. It's so light. I thought that was just kind of the way the green was uh, looking, appearing, but it is actually a pattern, and it's like little tiny squiggles and things on here. I do like it. I like the overall look, but again, it's not one of my favorites. Again, I have to comment on the rooted eyelashes. I love those on a doll, especially when it's supposed to be a very high fashion one. So this one is one of the ones, again, I wish I'd gotten. Whereas this one, I had no desire to get that. I hate her hair, hate the bangs, don't like the outfit, and I'm not sure what part of the collection she would have been from. So I'm just not seeing those two on this, so I'm wondering if those indeed are fashions. Now, there was, by the way, a city shopper that had a little black, almost like it's a black dress, black stockings, but it's got like the little crisscross white on it, and I really like that. I think I had that, but I believe I sold it, and now I kind of wish I hadn't sold that one. But, you can't keep everything. That was from 2013, by the way. So that was the second one. Let's move on to the third one. I'm saving my favorite for last, by the way. This, however, I do really like, especially, again, for a blonde. Here's the ones on the back from this particular group, and again, this is red carpet. I had this yellow and with the red hair and sold that one, I know. But this is the one in the blue dress. Silver necklace, earrings, and bracelet. She doesn't have a bag. Kind of like the way she's posed. It's just kind of different. And she's looking to the side this way. So there she is. The dress is very long. I don't know if this is what time frame that dress looks like it's from. But anyway, of course, I guess it's supposed to be modern. Here's her up close in this particular picture. Really like what they did with her hair. So again, not that I'm against the blondes, but there are so many blonde Barbies, I don't need them all. And this is the length of the dress, and it's kind of ruffled at the bottom. That's probably the part that I'm a little concerned about. I don't know how it looks outside the box. Hopefully better than that. Well, I do actually here. It does look better here. So maybe just the way it's kind of bunched up in there, it looks weird. But I tend to look at this part more, and it looks pretty darn good. I think this is a great doll. This is from Box Date. Let me just double check here. For this particular one. Oops, it's upside down. Let's see here. No, actually, it was right. It looked upside down. Okay, so 2013. Yeah. So this is definitely a nice one. Towards the end of this series, they had some I just really didn't like, and they started going in a different direction, like Park Pretty, Party Perfect, Pool Chic, Sweet Tea, and Urban Jungle. So those are just the names, but they didn't have a theme, it didn't seem like. Music Festival was another one. Night Out was that one I showed you last week in the blue dress, which I do really like. Nighttime Glamour, didn't really care for that one. So again, there were several that I wish I had gotten, but you don't always know that at the time. So now I saved the best for last, as I said, and I will tell you she's in this group, and she is this one. So this is the Leah face mold, is what I've seen on here, and I believe I have heard that before. I thought this was such a great doll. Now, I still like the one from last week in the orange better, but this is my favorite of this group, is what I mean. It's a great face, so that I like that face mold. And, obviously really dark hair, the long silver earrings. She does have a bracelet. They almost all do have that. And she has a clutch or bag over here. It's a little bit hard to see because everything is kind of dark. She's got this silvery, like charcoal dress, and it's shimmering due to all these, well, I don't know what that is. It's just the material that is shimmering, and it really looks good on her. Now, I would be curious to see her in a different color to get, the black onto hair onto something else, as far as like even that blue dress or a really deep pink dress or fuchsia, just to see what it would look like. But I like this one, and it's very stylish. Here she is again on the back. I mean, it's just amazing, I think. And in this picture, her skin looks so, pinkish white. Here it looks a little more natural, I think. So it's not quite that, or maybe the word is alabaster. I'm not sure as that. That's just more the lighting did that. And I'm not a real big fan of what the lighting did here with her. But I think for once, the real doll actually looks better. So, but yeah, that's the Look collection, or the Barbie Look. Now, I wanted to mention, by the way, the current collection that's out, the Looks dolls. Next time I'm going to be talking about some of the newer Looks dolls. And they reuse that word in a different way, and it can be a little confusing when you're looking dolls up if you don't know that. So anyway, have a great week, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this part 2 of the Barbie Look collection, in this case, Red Carpet and One City Shopper. So I will talk to you next time. Everybody take care. Bye-bye.